I don't think there's anything that's fireproof per se, but again, when you can mitigate your risks, that's really the safest thing that we can do to mitigate as much as we can possibly do.
The Horse Creek project starts about 5 or 6 miles north of Dubois. We started in about 2018 and we're wrapping it up now in 2025. We are replacing all the overhead power line on the forest to mitigate fire, and we're burying the entire project. When you bury the line, you virtually take out most of the fire risk. We are within the Shoshone National Forest.
There's a lot of places to go fishing, hunting, a lot of country to go see. You could spend your whole life here and never see the same place twice. We're also moving the line from the existing route, which is down through wetlands and creek bottoms. Now it's going down all the roads, so we should never have to get off-road again to go fix these problems. It's benefiting the community by not imposing on the ground.
So we're one of the larger cooperatives land-wise. We're about 14,000 meters is where we're at. Most of our land around us is public land, whether it be federal land or it be state-owned property or game and fish property. So if you took away the access to the public lands because of the damage done by a wildland fire, it would be extremely devastating to our economy as it is now, based upon recreational use. We like to be ahead of things, not behind things. Some people like to manage a crisis when a crisis begins. We like to mitigate the crisis before it gets here. Once this Horse Creek project is done, we're going to feel a lot safer at night, which makes our community safer, makes the visitors safer, makes the forest safer. So that's our whole goal in this.
The Shoshone National Forest is 2.4 million acres. It's part of the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem, which is the largest intact ecosystem in the lower 48 states. It predates the Forest Service, and it was part of the Yellowstone Timberland Reserve dating back to 1891. So partnerships for the Shoshone National Forest they're integral in what we do. We try to be part of the community as much as possible, and being a partner with organizations like High Plains Power is really important to that. Being able to bury these power lines and reduce the wildfire risk to the community is of the utmost importance to what we try to do.
The process of putting power underground, we have a D8 cat.
We plow it in with caterpillars and plowshare on the back.
On this stretch, we're also doing fiber. We work hand in hand with the phone company around here. This project has been in the works for, probably 5-6 years now, and it's been a long time coming, a lot of permitting done. This job is kind of good to see it come to an end.
And yes, it costs more, but long term it's going to cost us a lot less. And it's not just about the dollars, it's about the impacts to lives, right, and to livelihoods. So a safer power line that, again, protects the resource, protects the users, etc. It was a pivotal thing to have a good relationship with the Forest Service and also the Fish and Wildlife Service, because they've been involved in this. Without that cooperation, I don't think the project would have been possible.
There's a lot of different ways that the Shoshone National Forest is trying to reduce the wildfire risk to the communities that we serve. Whether it's prescribed burning, timber sales, mechanical thinning, partnering with organizations like High Plains Power to bury power lines, as well as working within those communities to teach about defensible space. No one part of that is going to solve the problem, but all of them together will reduce that risk.